guys! Welcome to Tasmania TV and my final collective haul video for 2017. In case you're confused about the month, I'm sitting right here next to my Christmas tree. Yes, it is December. And we are going to start off with some makeup products from shopmissa.com. If you don't already know about this shop, I recommend everybody who loves makeup to go there. It is US based and it is very, very, very cheap. The majority of their products are $1 each. And there's still high quality stuff, and there's cruelty-free and vegan brands on there, so you can go bananas. So let's take a look at what I got. I'm gonna start from the top. I got 2 packs of the Clean Color Angelic Wink Clear Adhesive. I wanted the black one, which is my all-time favorite adhesive for falsies, but they were out of the black one, so I got the clear one instead. And there are 2 in each, so I have 4 right here. And down here we have 2 Wonder Baked highlighters from AOA Studio. You have Icing and Snow. Icing is almost like a perfect white, and Snow is a little bit warmer in the tone. Here they are swatched on my hand. So that's the Icing and that's the Snow. So that one's pinkish and that one's blue. And I have to say, I haven't tried the AOA Studio highlighters before, and the texture is a little bit weird. Like, I know it's a dry product, but it's very dry, if that makes sense. And I thought it was going to be more opaque. It feels like I need a lot to get some shimmer. I'll try it on my face later to see what that's like. And then we have a regular Wonder blender, one of those black eyedropper ones. Up here we have a cute little bag labeled Stuff. They have a bunch of different ones. Just very simple, good for travels. And then down here we have 2 of the AOA Studio Wonder Matte Liquid Lipsticks. The one on the right is the super, super dark purplish blue, which is called Bounce. And then we have this lovely red, which is called Drama. So here they are swatched. Oh, look at that beautiful dark purple. And then we have these 4. These are Diamond Lip Glosses, also by AOA Studios. And I thought that I would wear this on top of other liquid lipsticks. So let's say you have a black base and then you put this shimmery stuff on top of it. I got them in the shades Glacier, Mermaid, Pixie, and Gypsy. So you have a blue, a green, a white, and a purple. So here's the blue on its own, like this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This would make a pretty cool extreme highlighter too. And then I'm gonna dab some of it on top of this purple that we have down here. Yes, see, this is what I mean, like putting it on top of other stuff. That looks awesome. Okay, so I swatched them all anyway. Here's the purple one, the blue one, the green one, and the white one. They look pretty cool on their own too, but imagine like New Year's Eve, super sparkly. Yes. And then we have these 2. These are both primers. You have the Poreless Primer and the Perfecting Blur Primer, both by AOA Studio. And the Perfecting Blur has glitter in it, as you can see. I haven't tried any of these. And the final 2 items are Jumbo Eye Pencils from LA Colors. The white one is my favorite one, and I'm running seriously low. And I also got the gray silvery one. There you have those. Ooh, that silvery looks nice. The white one is called Seashells, and the silvery one is called Sweet Wishes. I also went to H&M the other day, and one of the main H&M stores in the Stockholm shopping street, there's like 4 different H&Ms there. One of them is having a sale for everything because they're rebuilding the store. So I got 2 items on sale. The first was like a real find. It is a Misfits tee, a long-sleeved Misfits tee. I didn't even know that H&M had those. I know they do band stuff occasionally, but I'd never seen anything punk in there before, and I love Misfits. And this looks so good, and it's very, very soft and stretchy and comfortable. This is a small. I thought I might have to get it in a medium, but the small actually fits me perfectly, and it is a little loose in the back too. So it's just, yeah, super comfortable. And I paid 100 Swedish krona for this, and I only found the one, so I don't even know when they had these like in the store for real, because this is just part of a big sale thing. So I hadn't seen it before, and you cannot dismiss stores like H&M because sometimes they pull something like this out of their ass and you're like, fuck yeah. The second item from H&M is a pair of trousers. In Sweden we call these mysbyxor, which basically means cozy pants. And I have this pair in a darker gray as well, but I've worn them a lot. They're so comfortable, so they're kind of worn and torn. They have them in black too, but I couldn't find the black ones in this particular H&M, so I would have gotten the black ones too if they had them, but I got them in light gray. You have pockets, they're stretchy, and they are harem, so they're low in the crotch, which is comfy, and they have these nice like seam details that go kind of all over the legs, and I just really like these. And these are a size medium, and I don't actually have the price tag on these anymore, but I think on sale they were also 100 Swedish krona, just like the Misfits tee. While I'm at it, I'm also going to show you this top that I got from eBay. It is black and red, but the black kind of looks blue in certain lights, which is really annoying because I don't like blue. But anyway, it's a black and red stripey little crop top with long sleeves, and it has a mini turtleneck. I think this works well with, for instance, like a suspender skirt that I'm wearing right now. And it's stretchy and comfy and just, yeah, it was very cheap. And the brand is J2 Studio. Next up, I have some makeup products from Coastal Scents. If you haven't heard of that brand before, it is this very cheap, cruelty-free and vegan, at least these products are, makeup brand, and they were having a Black Friday sale. So I got a bunch of stuff for very little money, and one of the stuff that I got that I'm very excited about is an empty palette and a bunch of single eyeshadows that I can combine any way I want and place them inside of this palette. I haven't actually put together a palette in a long time. I've only bought preset palettes, and it's actually fun to create your own. And let me tell you, the prices are so good and the quality is quite good too. All I've tried before though is one of the eyeshadows. My friend purchased from them the last time they had a sale, which was like earlier this year. And she got me a nice green one, and I've used that one and I love it, so I thought, why the hell not? So we're gonna take a look at what I got. We can start with the palette. Nice and plain, black and just the logo and just the website in the back. And they have a bunch of different palettes, different sizes and stuff. This one is for 12 single eyeshadows, and it has a mirror, which is awesome. Very handy when you travel. And these are the eyeshadows that I picked out. We have Cloud White, White Silver, Minty Fizz, Electric Blue. Then we have Deep Grape. We have Violetta, Redstone, Incognito, Ash Gray, Timeless Top or Taupe, Gunpowder, and Aluminum Top or Taupe. Then I got a brush, and this is the kind of brush that is my favorite kind of brush for eyeshadow application. It's soft, fluffy, flat, but it's a short, flat one. These are awesome, especially for under eye application. I don't know if this is like the name of the brush itself, but it says Classic Shadow Medium Natural. I don't know. They're completely synthetic. And then I also just got a clear lip gloss. I realized that all my clear lip glosses were gone, so I just got the clear one, which is called Crystal. And that's all the things that I got, but then they offered me a bonus product, and this is a little jar of shea with cocoa butter. So I paid like $1 each for the shadows. They were super cheap. But if you want to know exact prices, I recommend you go to the Coastal Scents website. And obviously I will put the link in the caption box to this video. Next up, I have some items from Crazy Factory. Namely, 4 sets of plugs and tunnels. As I'm recording this, Crazy Factory is having a huge sale, specifically on plugs and tunnels, and I bought these for maybe a week before the sale started, so I was like, fuck, I could have gotten more stuff, but it's fine. At least I have these to play around with now. And we'll start with these. These are glow-in-the-dark, UV reactive green silicone tunnels. These are acrylic, double flared, with this nice skull detail. These ones are also acrylic, and they are the kind that you kind of unscrew the bottom plate. I just really like the image on them. They felt very punk to me. This kind of black and white leopard print and a big old set of lips. And then I got these. These are again double flared acrylic ones with a lovely little pattern. It kind of looks like cracked glass, which I thought was cool. The green silicone ones are the ones at the top, which I paid 23.88 Swedish krona per tunnel. So for both 47.76. The black skull ones were 46.90 Swedish krona each, so 93.80 for both. The clear acrylic ones were 44 each, so 88 for both. And then the ones with the lips were 40 each, so 80 for both. So I paid 309 Swedish krona for the whole thing. I just love Crazy Factory. I can buy from them every single month. So I went thrifting with my mom when my parents were visiting, and we got two things for me that I want to show you next. The first is this that I'm already wearing. It says regret nothing, and it's like a big loose short sleeved sweater with one of these loop pockets and a hoodie. This is actually from H&M, and I think it's from H&M Divided, their more youthful section. And I love this so much. It's so comfortable and big and huge, and it's long, like it goes down halfway through my thighs, so I can actually wear this with leggings. It did have these kind of weird looking sleeves that I cut off. It was kind of like a fringy situation going on, and I don't really like fringe, so I just cut like right next to where the fringe was, and it looks just like a normal sweater now. Now this was a thrift store, so I'm assuming they don't sell this in the stores anymore. And at the thrift store, I paid 50 Swedish krona for this. I have no idea what the original price was at H&M. And then the second thing is a bag. It's a little backpack. I was running off to a client meeting the other day, and I realized that, fuck, I don't actually have any client-friendly, like fully functional bags. All my bags are either like super torn, either on purpose or from using them too much, or like the zippers come off. The zippers always come off on all my damn bags, and yeah, just not the kind of bag that you want to bring to a professional client meeting. And I'm always hauling my big ass bag, like the thing that you can see up here, with equipment for when I'm meeting clients, because I'm usually recording and I need all my video equipment for that. So a backpack is perfect because I'll have my hands free to carry that shit. And this is in faux leather. It's the kind that you can zip up the two straps if you want to wear it just like over the shoulder, but I bought this with the intent to use it as an actual backpack. And it's a low riding backpack, and you cannot adjust the length of the straps. And then there's this little pouch right here, this thing that opens with a button right here. These are handy for stuff that you need to grab quick, like keys or your bus pass. And then when you unhook the thing at the top, it kind of opens like that. And then you have this big, huge pouch for all your shit right there. So I haven't actually worn this yet, but it's a good size backpack, and it is client friendly. So yeah, I'm not only gonna use it for client meetings, but backpacks is not something that I wear every single day because you have to take them off to reach everything, which is kind of annoying. So for every day I prefer over the shoulder stuff, or the kind of bag that you attach like over your hip. You've seen me do that with a bunch of bags, but for client meetings, a backpack is totally fine. And I think my mom paid 100 Swedish krona for this. I also quickly want to show you guys our Christmas card this year. We don't usually do Christmas cards, but now that we have the cutest fucking dog ever, and he has a cute little Christmas sweater and a little Santa's hat, yeah, we had to turn him into a Christmas card. Like, obviously. It's so adorable. Just wanted to show you guys that. For the next part of the haul, I have this month's items from SHEIN.com. And I haven't looked at them myself yet, so I'm really excited. We have 2 jackets this month, and they've supplied me with so many jackets over the last 2 years or so, and I feel like I'll never have to buy a jacket again. I'm really excited about these two, so let's dig in right away and take a look. The first one is this huge, fluffy winter coat that I've seen at a bunch of other shops too, and I've been kind of drooling over it for ages. It comes in a variety of colors. I think it comes in like a creamy white, a baby pink, a gray, and then the black one, the one that I got. There might be other colors too, but I know that they have those colors at least. And the black one has this sort of beige inside, and it has these kinds of buttons. Oh, it's just one button. If you want more buttons, you can just sew in some yourself. This is the softest thing I've ever owned, I think. Oh, it's so fluffy. And it has a big ass hoodie, which kind of muffles the sound. I can't hear a damn thing in here, and I don't even care. And it's got these kinds of sleeves. There's some stuff from the packing in here, sorry about that. These kinds of sleeves, which means no cold air is gonna sip through, but to wear this in winter, I would totally need to put more buttons in this because it's very open the way that it is now. But if I just put like a couple of those little buttons or safety pins that you guys know I use for everything. Here are the pockets too, so yeah, this is very warm. Whew. Oh, I really, really like it. So fluffy. And it's got these kind of batwing sleeves, which is always fun. Just the most comfortable thing ever. Oh, I have to take it off. God, it's so warm. Oh, I'm very excited about this. And it is made with 100% polyester. And the second jacket is completely different. It's more of a spring, maybe fall jacket. And it's the kind that comes in two parts. The part you wear underneath is like a vest, like a sweatshirt vest, short sleeved. I don't know why they do this, but I mean, you can wear anything underneath it, but I'm gonna try it on the way it looks in the photo. And then you have this black denim jacket that goes over it. I kind of wish there was a zipper in the hoodie thing underneath, but yeah. So here it is with the hoodie. This part of the pocket is just decorative, but you have actual pockets, which is good. And this thing has both buttons and zippers, which I thought was nice. And you can totally like pull it up like this if you're really cold, so it feels like a nice fall jacket. It's not lined with anything, so it's not super warm. But if you wear like a full proper sweater underneath it, I'm sure it will be very warm. And the sleeves are a little bit too long, which I love. I hate it when sleeves are too short. Like I love it when you can only see bits of my fingers poking out. That's perfect. So yeah, it's very nice. And oh shit, there's a patch up here. I didn't see that. The patch says Commanding Officer Gooby K's Patrol. What the actual fuck is Gooby K's? I've never heard of that before. Looks like this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remove this. I don't like wearing patches that I don't know what they're about. I got this in a size Asian large, which is like a European medium, and this is an oversized jacket. It's supposed to be loose and not tight on you, so yeah, I think this will be good for spring. And also you have these drawstring thingies if you wanna like pull in the neckline for some reason. I don't know. These two jackets are really fantastic, and I'm pretty pleased, so thank you, SHEIN. And you will find, as always, the direct links to these items if you want to go get them for yourself in the caption box below. We're gonna move on to some items from H&M, and it is their end of the year sale. I picked up 3 items at this year's sale. The first is a red denim skirt. This feels a little bit too plain the way it is now, and it feels a little bit long. I'm a whore, so I like short skirts. So I'm probably gonna do some DIYing to this to get it to look more badass. It feels a little bit safe right now. Or I'll just dress it up with a bunch of chains and pins and shit. But yeah, I'll probably do something more to it. But it's a good base skirt. I got this in a European size 40 and I paid 100 Swedish krona on sale, and it was originally $2.99. The next thing is a cardigan or a sweater. I have a very similar one in black, which is from Primark. And I love it and I wear it all the time. I'm sure you guys have seen it in lookbooks like for years back. And I found a similar one, which is gray, like this marble kind of gray. At H&M, this I actually got in a small because it is a very large fit, so I didn't need to get it in a larger size. And this is from their log department, which is label of graded goods. This was originally $2.49 and now it is 100 Swedish krona. And this is so comfortable and soft, and it has pockets, and this is just perfect to throw over like wherever you're wearing. Like I wear these kinds of sweaters or cardigans over everything because they're so comfortable. And then the last item is something that I didn't actually try out in the store because there was such a line, but it ended up fitting perfectly, and I got it in a size 40. This is a little cocktail dress, a black cocktail dress, and you have this great detail all along the skirt, And this is not open, so you can't see skin underneath when you wear this. It's completely closed, but it's just such a nice detail, and the dress is pretty simple other than that. So I really like that it had a little bit of detail. I thought it would be nice to wear this for New Year's Eve. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not yet, but maybe. And it's just like a nice cocktail dress, and it's a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more classy than most of the clothes that I wear, which is good. Sometimes I have to look more grown up and stuff. But yeah, I really like it. And this was originally $249, so it was cheap going out. But then it was on sale, so I got it for 100 Swedish krona. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the sale at H&M this year. I found a bunch of other stuff too, but because the line was so long, I couldn't be bothered to try everything on. The stuff that I did try on, I kind of threw over my regular clothes out in the store. Yeah, so I could have bought more stuff, but then again, I'm just about to go to Spain and I want to do some shopping there, so I didn't want to spend like all my money. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And the very final item this month is my Christmas present from my husband this year, and I am so friggin' excited. So just to give you a short backstory, for like a month now I've been learning to play the bass, and I borrowed 2 from my friend who has a bunch of instruments and stuff, just to get a feel for what they're like and what I like and what kind of style I like, what brand I like, the feel of it, and blah 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 for when I get my own. And then me and my husband have been doing a lot of research online and all over town here in Stockholm, going to different shops, trying different basses out. And the day before Christmas Eve, like the December 23rd, we went to Force Sound, which is a fantastic shop here in Stockholm that sells a bunch of instruments. They're super nice and they have a lot of great things and equipment and stuff like that. And we found my baby. Here she is. Isn't she a beaut? She is an Epiphone, and I think the model is called OBO or something. It sounds like a Star Wars robot. And she is in a cherry color, which means she is black and red. There are no wooden details on this bass, people. And yeah, here's her head. She's just so beautiful and I freaking love her, and her name is the bitch. And Mr. Tez got me a stand for her. He got me this so I can actually stand up when I play. You won't get to hear me play it right now, but I'm learning mostly by playing Rocksmith, and that's just a fantastic and fun way to play. And me and Mr. Tez are playing together. He plays the electric guitar, and now I'm a bass player. I'm so freaking excited. And yeah, so he got me this, and he also got me a proper case to carry it in, like a backpack case, so I can take it with me if I want to. And a bunch of little picks. I got mostly red and black ones, for obvious reasons. And I love my baby so much. She's so beautiful. Mwah. I love the black and red thing. And I love that it's 2+2 instead of all 4s on the top. It looks more vintage that way, I feel. And it has these lovely details. This little thing in the back here, Epiphone. That's my baby. Well, that's it for this month's collective haul, and this is the last haul of 2017, you guys. This is actually my last video for the year, but you'll have, next week you'll have my lookbook for December as per usual, and then you're gonna have a favorite looks video, I think. So yeah, that's it. Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in 2018. Bye, guys.